So for now we have the window and the door built, and let's place it in our room. To do that, I will need a help layer. I'll type it on my Dutch way. Help. I will make it red just to make it pop up. First I'll use the lines which are already here. Here we don't have this rectangular anymore, so I will make another one. It's mostly what I'm doing now. I want to build a kind of cookie cutter and to cut this hole in the wall to put my door in there. It's actually some kind of working with clay. You make a volume and then you're cutting holes out of it. I just select them both just to spare me some time, and then well, guess what, I'm going to extrude it again, but for now I don't want to have it as a volume. I only need it as a cookie cutter, so I push no here. And it doesn't matter how deep it is, well, just make something like that. And now I would like to rotate it, so I just select, and you see there are different ways to rotate. In 2D it will work like well, in the same surface. I have the ortho on, that ortho, you know. So now it's just rotate on 90 degrees. But I would like to put it vertically, so for that purpose I have to push a right button, and then he asked me to start off the rotation axis, so I just give him the direction, and now you see I can rotate it this way, also 90 degrees. And now I have to place the door and the window on the place where they have to be. I just take it from here, here, and place it there, and then I turn it 90 degrees, and I'll just put it in the inner corner of the room, and then I look at my measurements, and the distance from the window to the corner is about 900. Enter, and then it's from the floor to the window, it's about 900 as well. You see, I don't work in a front view or anything. I just use this points as a reference points. So I push, now it's standing on the floor level, so I take this button and I type 900, and I just, well, now it goes all direction, but I just pointed to this end, so I know that it's really vertical. And we see my window is in place precisely the way I measure it. And now I want to push it through the wall, just as to cut my cookie. And let's see, like that. Yeah, and actually the ceiling I would like to switch it off. Like that, so I can see what's going on there inside. And the same goes for the door. I just take it and place it into the inner corner here, and then my door is about 300 millimeter off the corner, and then I push it through the wall. It doesn't matter how deep, like that. And now we are going to cut through the wall. Just select this, and then I push trim, and I just delete this wall here and here. So that is it. But now if I switch off this, let's see if I don't stay here, and I switch off this help layer, you will see that I actually don't have the solid volume here. just two planes. To change that, I will just use the same cookie cutters here, and I will cut them off by using of the wall. So I just say trim. Just like cutting objects, I will choose for the walls, enter, and then I'll cut off this guys here. Yeah, enter, click. It looks like a room, and now we just only need to put some windows in there, and it goes the same way. Put the window here in the corner, and then I just rotate it. Actually, it's all the same comments all over again. You see, but I don't want that it's like here. I want to push the window a bit deeper, and like, I don't know, 50 centimeters, something like that. And then I put the door in a place where it belongs. Just move it here. Yeah, you see. And I would like to move it a little bit further, like that. So, well, here we are. Our simple room is finished. Well, it's good for now. I just can give you some more tricks on that. How to make a very fast rendered impression. I would like to switch off the lines, you see. That's why I made them in a different layer, just so I can switch them off in a render view. Now I see, oh, I put the door in the wrong way, so I just move this one. You see, you can also work on this setting as well. Yeah, well, these lines I forgot in that layer, but well, I'll leave it for now. I just show you how the fast way to put the material on it. For example, for that glass, you just type, you see, material, just double click, one click here, and choose your glass. You can play with the color, whatever you want. You can play with clarity. Alright, so you see the window is transparent now. And I also would like to change the color of the frames. So I just come and get this material here. Well, I can let it for plaster for now, it's alright. And give it the color, okay. So that's easy. And also, let's see, in the view you have like a capture, and well, it's just, you can save it, what you see here, you can save it as yeah, perspective, okay, and then you can save it JPEG or PNG or whatever you want. So that's all for now. I hope you had fun